Guys, I'm really excited. This is what my kids got me for Mother's Day. It's the Aquagarden No Dig Nature Pond. And this is a box, of course, that it came in. Let's look and see what came together with this. So, my sister, let me sit down here. My sister and her son had this put together in 15 minutes. This is the most amazingly easy thing. If this could be done in 15 minutes, anybody could do it. This comes off. It's just a slide-on thing. And this is so your frogs, your frogs can walk up here. You have a little water plant feature here. And then it has a step down so they can just get into the pond and walk around. The liner in this is super thick. I mean, I was kind of shocked. Now, it does right now have an electrical pump, but I'm not big, you guys know I'm not big on electrical pumps, so I ordered the solar pump to go in, and that's why it's still sitting in here and not out in our garden. So the solar pump should be here Wednesday, and then we'll get that solar, it's a pond filtration and a pump and a fountain, but I don't want to do the electricity. So we'll figure out something to do with this on like a porch. But out in my nature garden, I really don't want anything with electricity. I want it to be totally sustainable on its own. We're going to run today and get some water plants. And then we're also going to try to pick up some type of fish that we know can live in this. Of course, we're going to make the cave. Whoops. Whoa. I dropped the thing off. Yep, see all that work my sister did? I just messed it up. But I'll get that back on there. But this is really cute because they just walk up the stairs. The little frogs can walk up the stairs, and then they'll come up here and they can sit, and then they can go in here, and once we get the vegetation in there, the oxygenators and other flowers, then they can lay their tadpoles. And you know, we might see some newts. I hear a lot of people that get newts in this, and it's such a biodiverse thing. I'm just really excited about putting this together and getting this out there. Of course, our birds are going to be able to come here. They'll be able to drink out of the pond here. We're going to have our fish, and we're going to do the really small fish, and I've got to go down to the fish store today to see what they recommend, because I want to make sure that these fish are going to be able to survive in this pond. I don't want them to get overly big because it's not a big space. By the way, this is 50 gallon, and this is all made out of resin that looks like, it just looks like wood, and I think they did such a great job. And on this liner, it is the easiest thing I've ever seen. You see these right here, these holes? All you have to do is clip them in. There's clips for everything. Like I said, it took 15 minutes to get this together. And so let me just sit this down right here. And once again, this is the Aquagarden. I'll go ahead and show you the box again. And it just talks a little bit about everything. And I'll go into it later when we get it outside in the garden. But as you can see, we've got frog life that come to it. We've got the birds, the butterflies, even the bees. So we are going to actually, we're going to have a great time with this. And I will show you too that under these stairs they're putting twigs and things for the little bugs to live in under the stairs. So that brings, you know, a bug life habitat that's safe. We've got fishes, we've got birds, we've got butterflies. I mean, this is so easy. You could put it on your porch. You could put it, if you've got enough space, you could put it in your garden. I am just really, really excited by this. And after I get that, like I said, my solar pump in, the pump in the fountain, we'll have this thing set up and going. So, yeah, just really cool. And to my beautiful, beautiful kids, thank you for the most incredible Mother's Day gift of my life. I actually cried when they gave it to me. I was so excited. I love my kids more than life, and this was just a beautiful gift that I will treasure for as long as it lasts. So I love you guys. If you want some more information on this, let me know.